Title: He told her he loved her the night before our wedding, and she let him come anyway. Chapter 1: The secret that should have ruined everything. It had been a normal Tuesday when her friend's ex-girlfriend messaged me. I barely knew her, just enough to say hi at mutual hangouts. But the second I saw the words, "I think you deserve a no," my stomach dropped. She told me that the night before our wedding, my wife's so-called best friend, let's call him Darren, confesses love to her, the night before our vows. The night I thought was the start of forever. I didn't believe it at first. I mean, who keeps something like that a secret for 5 years? But when I confronted my wife, she didn't deny it. She just stood there quiet and said, "I didn't want to ruin our day." Our day? I saw red. I yelled. I cursed. I couldn't believe she let that man walk into our wedding like nothing happened, while I stood there, clueless, promising my life to someone who already kept something this huge from me. And now, I couldn't stop asking myself, what else had she kept hidden all these years? Chapter 2: The friend who was always too close. You know what the worst part is? I always had a gut feeling about Darren. He was always there, always texting, always dropping by. He'd hug her too long, laugh a little too hard at her jokes. She swore it was nothing, said they were just friends, said I was paranoid. But I wasn't. I was right. The only reason I found out was because his ex-girlfriend fought with him about it. Apparently, he still isn't over my wife. Still, even now, 5 years later, they meet weekly, lunch, coffee, you name it, like none of this ever happened. Like he didn't try to blow up our marriage before it even began. I asked her to cut him off. Told her straight. It's him or me. You know what she said? I don't want to lose my friend. At that moment, I realized I might have already lost her. Chapter 3: The Breaking Point. I gave her time. I gave her space to do the right thing. But days passed, then weeks, and she still hadn't told him to back off. No block number. No cut ties. No apology. I wasn't asking for much, just respect. When I brought it up again, she said, "I need time. It's complicated." No, it wasn't. He told her he loved her. He tried to sabotage our wedding. That's not complicated. That's betrayal. So I left, packed a bag, told her I'd be staying with a friend until she figured out if her marriage meant anything to her. And still, she hesitated. That's when I knew she wasn't afraid of losing me. She was afraid of losing him. Chapter 4: Too little, too late. She called me 2 days later, voice shaky, said she finally told him. He was upset, she said. But I did it. I didn't feel relief. I didn't feel anything. Because all I could think was, why did it take you losing me to finally make that choice? You know what she said next? I didn't think it was that big of a deal. 5 years. 5 years of lies by omission. Of letting a man who wanted her attend our wedding. Of weekly lunches, phone calls, secrets. She said she chose me. But that's not what choosing looks like. Choosing is protecting. Choosing is honesty. Choosing is cutting off people who threaten your marriage without needing to be told. And I knew then, I was done choosing someone who didn't choose me back. Chapter 5: Divorce and finally peace. I filed the papers. She cried, said she would block him, change, do anything, but it was too late. I wasn't leaving because of Darren. I was leaving because she didn't protect me. She could have told me the night he confessed. She didn't. She could have cut him out immediately. She didn't. She could have chosen me again and again, but she didn't. And now, I don't know what she's doing. I don't check anymore. I don't care if they're together, or if he moved on. That part of my life is over. And for the first time in 5 years, I feel peace. Not because I got revenge, but because I finally stopped begging to be someone's priority.